Hey, what's going on, world?
Yo.
This is GT from 18s.net, guest contributor for MTV Iggy, and I'm sitting here with Manifest Lyricks.
What up?
What's up,
everybody?
Guys? Gifted Thought. This is debut.
Gifted Thought, baby.
That's right. It's the 18 Spotlight debut with the interviews with artists, and we're bringing them to you. You guys just want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I go by Lyrics.
He came from VA to Cali, Cali to VA, and he's back because he rips it with me.
Oh.
I go by Manny.
He be the older, the taller, the ball player, the better looking version of me. I go by Lyrics.
He's sicker than the others. Don't be fooled by colors. It's nothing. He's more like the brother than me. I go by Manny.
He, a Philly native, affiliated with Leg and Food for Thought, men over these beats. 703. Welcome to Supernova, guys.
Lyrics.
Let's go ahead and jump in then, with Lyrics and Manifest. How'd you guys come up with those names?
You got the better answer. Go ahead.
Oh, I got the better answer.
Yeah.
I mean, Rick Lee, that's it's Richard. I changed to Rick because I thought it sounded cooler. And then moved the Lee in front of the Rick, Lee Ricks.
Gotcha.
So I thought it was witty, back then.
It is still weird.
But thank you. It used to be mad lyrics, I used to be this like high-pitched battle rapper back then, dissing like, what up, man? Just yo, killing everyone. But then I dropped the mad because I felt, I'm not that angry anymore.
He's not mad no more.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm chill.
And Manifest, it was a name suggested to me by my friend a long time ago because I think I used the word in the song, and then he's just kind of like, hey, that sounded tight, man. I think that's a good name to have on stage and all that. The definition of manifest is to reveal, and I kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? So I was try to run with it, and then
Shout out to the 30 manifests.
Exactly. After I became Manifest, I realized there's all these other manifests on the internet and all that, but the only Korean American manifest live right now, Supernova.
There may be
baby.
a manifest you never know.
Yeah, maybe a manifest in Korea or something,
never
but
know,
nah, Manny.
Yeah.
I go by Manny.
We got the genesis of the name, so about the genesis of the music.
Nice.
When I was in middle school, when I was 14 years old, I started writing and rhyming, spitting, freestyling at a young age. This is all for fun. I was just surrounded by people who love hip hop, so they introduced me to this culture, and then I just found myself loving it too. That's where it all started. Just a kid that loves hip hop.
I think with rap, that's how it usually starts. Just being around that environment. That environment really in Northern Virginia back then, didn't exist, but I always loved music. I got into rap for this English project in high school. This teacher told me for a book report, I could, in some kind of creative method, song, movie, whatever, just present it to class. Did something about Oedipus Rex. I'm not sure what it was. Some classic book, and then flipped it into a song. Classmates liked it, so I started recording for fun, and that encouragement's like nourishment, So I just kept going from there.
Now that we've heard how you began and everything, then how do you think you've grown since that point? Since it's been a decade now since you guys have started, right?
True.
Dude, mad lyrics and the old manifest, compared to now, it's just this is real truth. We've grown so much, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not saying that we've maxed out our skills. We have so much more growing to do.
We always think that we're getting better.
Yeah. And there's never a perfect song. There's never a perfect take.
Gotcha.
Ever. And so you're
There's
always
perfect
improving.
songs for me.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's perfect?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, every song's it's a final draft. It's always drafts. We matured as artists and also as just men. I think our music is not really about the the flamboyant lifestyle, or we try to come wisely on tracks. That's kind of like the niche that we have. Just we have lyrics, we have material. So if I make a song strictly for the club or strictly for the feel of it, some of my original fans are the ones that like me for my entrance was like, what's he doing? Has he lost it? Or
Right.
And so what I realized is your display is stronger than your intent. And now it's gotten to a point when I was younger and rapping, and I was worried some about opinion and what people thought or how they were perceiving me, but that stress kind of boxed me, and it kind of made an artificial lyrics in a way.
Okay.
Just to please them. But
Gotcha.
being comfortable with who I am and knowing what I need to do and what my path is, that acknowledgement, it makes real music, it brings that real art back, So I'm not saying I was fake back in the day, but I was still finding myself. I still am today, but I feel like being as transparent as possible, showing your progression through your music, is the best way to go.
So I kind of have this sort of surprise thing. I just want to get your reaction on something. I want you to hear something.
And their dad tells you that they came to US for US to do best, but do best means to get the cash.
What?
To get the cash.
Well, how do you?
99% of it doesn't make the class.
Yeah.
Remember this one? I remember this is the Roots, man.
Yes, the Hello Kitty story.
Yeah.
What?
That track was so cool.
Yeah.
Even back then.
This is my voice, man. Yo, for the high pitched rappers, right, to give it a couple years, man. It'll get down there, you know, unless you're. That song it was a very transparent. It was a track, you know, talking about my dad taking long craps. You know what I mean? You know, just air conditioned. Now it's air con. Like I try to be as clever, but at the same time grounded as possible. And to this day, you know, that's my blueprint. But that's. Thanks for having us love right there. Delete it now.
Well, you know, it's not completely done.
Oh my God. What? GT is on the
Yo, nobody's supposed to have this song, by the way. Yeah, that was actually before I was Manifest. Yeah, I was going by Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that song was about a girl in my life. Whatever.
Oh,
It's all good.
Yo,
See,
speaking of old songs,
see,
man.
this is real music. You know what I mean? Like, this is from like first-hand experiences.
For the record, I understand that you're not a group, right?
No.
Yeah, for the record, we're not a group.
Okay.
You know, it's not Lyrics and Manifest is not a brand
Official
either.
group. No. We're a team.
Okay.
Yes. Like we share the same like vision and motto. We work together. We perform together. But we're two individual artists. Lyrics is Lyrics. Manifest is Manifest.
But it's just
Yeah. For the record though.
what'd you say earlier? Red and Meth. That was a good comparison.
Red and Method. That's perfect example.
Beautiful Cycle is definitely a team. So it's like a play on words. If we say Beautiful Cycle, yeah, we're a team.
But Lyrics and Manifest mixtape coming out.
Oh,
For all you fans,
naturally.
for all you fans that's been like asking us at every show, like, hey, how come you guys don't have a CD together? You know what I mean? Like,
It's a good question.
They be coming to our merch tables, like, yo, like,
Oh, yeah.
why do you guys have like
that.
different CDs? Like, why are you guys not a group? You know what I mean? Like, we're like, sorry, like we're individual artists. You know what I mean? But like, there's a lot of demand for a duet CD. You know what I mean? So
You hear it first, A-Tunes, Lyrics
what's up.
Manifest. It'll be downloadable here exclusively first.
So then, let me ask you this: like, let's say there comes a point in your life that, for whatever reason, you can't do music, like anything related to music, no production, no A&R, you know, no anything. What would your second passion be? I guess your follow-up.
well, probably for me, like if I had to drop music like as a whole, my first skill, like talent that I was recognized for was like drawing, like art. You know what I mean? So like ever since I was little, I was always drawing, making sketches, and I had all these kids crowd around me like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? I took art classes like all my life, and then even George Mason, in my college, like my major was digital arts. I got into computer animation and like graphics and all that.
Wow.
So if I didn't take the music route, I probably would have gotten a job as a graphic designer or like something with art or like being creative in that way.
If I wasn't a rapper, I'd love to work for the Food Network channel. Just you know, going around eating food, describing it with words. I have a way with words where I could eat something and dissect exactly what the taste is. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this accentuates this, or you know, like, and I love eating. You know what I mean? I feel like the Lord blessed me with like very potent parts of my tongue where I could taste different spices.
Okay.
And
The Beautiful Cycle, we love to eat. Like,
it's a beautiful cycle, dude.
we love to eat, and
From
all
food through this
Oh,
to
gross.
the toilet.
I did not like where that was going.
it's one of our biggest
Yo,
appreciations.
food. Yeah, exactly. If I wasn't a rapper, I'd probably be a cook or like a
Food taster.
Yeah, food taster. Definitely. Can you guys see the DJ's little sticker right here? I mean, I just want to start it off by promoting my boy, man. Swim team, dumbfounded, illest cutter in the world. Damn. But right now, look, keyboard. What is this? Casio? Yamaha? What is it?
Casio.
Casio, straight up. You know, comes with a lot of different sounds. Battery just died. It's okay. I'm gonna see if this still works. This is a little beat that I made. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Alright. So right here, it sounds freaking nice right there. You know what I mean? If you could get the, if I ever went on tour, I'd do something like.
Yeah, yo, we back again, what's poppin'? Fresher than summer breezes. You thought you had it locked, but you didn't know I'm a locksmith. I'm levitating the game like David Blaine. Got more time than Flavor Flav. Keep it real filet mignon on paper plates. How could you ever touch me? My style is so replenished. Korean born, Philly raised, and now Virginia blended. Tippy throwing over the stepping stones and metronomes. I'm learning my self-control until I'm walking on the velvet flow. That 703's what I'm repping. If you rep before, please let me know so I don't skip you like I'm stepping on leaves. Manifest, baby.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Live instrumentation. DJ Zone.